Recently, rumors sparked that one of the Olsen sisters would be starring in the second season of House of Dragon. Later, Elizabeth Olsen's name popped up in the headlines, claiming that Elizabeth Olsen joins House of Dragon Season 2. How legitimate is that? Let's find out. House of Dragon Season 2. HBO's most admired show, Game of Thrones, reached its conclusion back in 2019, but that didn't mark the end of GOT era, because the show got its prequel series titled House of Dragons. The series was released with a total of 6 episodes, and gained a lot of fame among the millions of Game of Thrones fans. Some reports stated that about 30 million viewers were tuning in for each episode of the series. House of Dragons series is based on Fire and Blood, written by the American novelist J.R.R. Martin. The events in the series took place about 200 years before the events depicted in the Game of Thrones. We don't want to spoil it for you, so as per the sources, the series showcases the Dance of Dragons, the Targaryen civil war that happens due to opposing sides fighting over the succession to the Iron Throne. Due to Season 1's immense popularity, the show has already been renewed for a second season. And there have already been a lot of rumors swirling about the show, but one specific rumor immediately hit the headlines, and that has everything to do with Elizabeth Olsen. Elizabeth Olsen became the most popular name among the rumors being spread, which is why it immediately stole the spotlight. As HBO hasn't officially revealed anything, Elizabeth Olsen was asked about her alleged role in the new season of House of Dragons. What did she say? Well, we will tell you in the next segment. But before we move any further, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to get more video updates like this. Now let's continue. Elizabeth Olsen on the rumor. After rumors about Elizabeth Olsen being in the cast of House of Dragons Season 2 spread like wildfire, the actress sat down for an interview to clear the air and address the whole matter. Olsen explained that she loves Game of Thrones, and even auditioned for the role of Khaleesi back in the day, but unfortunately never landed the role. While talking about the rumors, she said that she's completely clueless about how the rumors started at all, since she has no links with the prequel of the series. Olsen said, "Yeah, I mean sure, I don't know how rumors like that get started and people think they're legitimate." She added, "Dreamcasting is fun. I heard that it was announced though, which is weirder. From someone with a blue check, I heard, when I did my Variety interview for tonight." When asked about her possible role in the House of Dragons project, she responded, I've never heard of such a thing." During the same interview, the WandaVision star was asked if she would be open to joining the show at any time of her life. She replied, "Sure, anything that's worth telling. That's a good story, that's innovative, that has great characters, yeah, sure." So for now, sadly, we won't be seeing Elizabeth Olsen riding a dragon, but is there a chance for this dream to come true? Any possible role for the actress in the show? Elizabeth Olsen was last seen in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and by seeing what happened to her character in the last movie, we're very uncertain about the future of Scarlet Witch in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Even there has been no official news on the season of the Disney Plus show WandaVision. While talking about her show, the actress said, "We just really had a great time making that show. It really was just a special time, so we would love to get the gang back." So far, we know that Olsen doesn't have any MCU project on her table, which opens a possibility of her pursuing other major roles, and that's where House of the Dragon comes in. We can say that the actress might be keeping it a secret since there hasn't been any official announcement by HBO, but for our sake, it would be safe to assume that she won't be joining the show. However, if Olsen were to be cast in Season 2, there are 2 roles that seem like the best fit for her: the Red Priestess Melisandre, and Visenya Targaryen, the sister and wife to Aegon the Conqueror. Despite the rumors being debunked, some fans are still trying to figure out what role Olsen could play if she were to appear on the show. One source said Olsen obviously has a lot of experience playing a witch due to her tenure in the MCU, so her appearing as a Red Priestess would only be natural. Many people have suggested that she play a young version of Melisandre, the character that appeared in Game of Thrones that was portrayed by Carice Van Houten. The source added, "In Game of Thrones, Melisandre is around 400 years old, which means that she would definitely be around during the House of Dragon timeline." Even though she did not appear in Fire and Blood, HBO may elect to stray away from the source material and bring in the characters. Another potential character for Olsen is said to be Visenya Targaryen. According to one source, if she appeared in this role, it would have to be in a flashback, because the character died prior to the events of House of the Dragon. However, HBO is currently aiming to expand the Game of Thrones universe, and they may be planning another prequel series based on Aegon the Conqueror. This would show how the Targaryens really came into power, and Visenya would play a major role in a project like that. We will leave the speculations up to y'all. What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments! That's it for today's video. Take care and goodbye.